Boots at the sand, detector in my hand. Searching for riches, my friend unplanned. Waves crashing, beeping brass dancing. X marks the spot where the goal be advanced. Got a sack full of dreams, rusted old things. Nothing but patience while the metal sings. Pennies to dimes, man, I'm digging these rhymes. Hitting treasure hunting, sparkles every time. Metal hunting, beat, no frontin'. Digging up the past old coins.
Hey guys, Tommy here with Freedom Finders Adventures. Tishy and I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to another one of our videos. And if you wouldn't mind, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free and it helps us out immensely, so we're able to bring you more and more of these videos. We started off this treasure hunt by hopping right on the boat and cruising out to a sandbar that's only visible during low tide. A lot of folks like to party here on the weekends, so we thought we might find some jewelry or coins or the like. Unfortunately, it was the middle of the week and we found nothing except for some dead jellyfish and some reef sharks swimming around. So we got right back on the boat, went over to the public beach, found a few modern coins, which we will show you, and went right back to my friend's mansion at the Coalition River plantation and decided to cap off our treasure hunting trip in South Carolina there. Can't wait for you to see it. Thank you. What's up, y'all? Tishy and I made it out to the beach here on Hilton Head Island. We're gonna do some metal detecting out here, see what we can dig up. Let's go. Let's do this, Tishy. You ready?
Let's
Hop
do
on
this.
that. Yeah. Let's saw. Ooh, a coin. Got me a Jefferson nickel, baby.
Let me see.
2002. Found a nickel. Hopefully tonight Tishy gives me a little pickle tickle. Okay, this one's a 15, 16, 17. It's all over. It's got to be trash.
Hey. Come here, pretty girl.
This is deep. Got it in the bucket. Bottle cap. A bottle cap. All right, guys, let's do some swinging here. Got me a 30. That's 29.30. That's pinging up like a quarter. A few inches deep here. Let me zone in. Let's get her. Still in the hole. Okay, we got her in the scoop. Let's shimmy that thing out. Come on, quarter, where you at? Right there, baby. And it is definitely a modern. Wouldn't ring up like it did. I'm just trying to see the state or park or something. Can't really see it in the sunlight. You guys could probably see it. Anyway, I'll take it. More gas money, baby. Vroom, vroom. All right, guys, I have a very faint and very deep 30 on the Equinox 800 here. 29.30, 29.29. All right, it's really deep, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig it, and I will be right back. All right, we got that out of the hole, and it should be in the scoop here. Sorry if the camera be jiggling, but so are my giblets. All right, getting a little X-rated. Sorry about that, y'all. Gross. I don't even want to think about that myself. Okay, let's see what we got here. I really don't see anything. Oh, there we have it. I knew it was gonna be something okay. We have a quarter. I can't tell what kind or what year, but it's not very old. It's a Washington clad quarter. I believe it's a state park quarter. Maybe a Connecticut quarter, I just can't see it. I don't know. Anyway, on to the next. I'll take it. Gas money, baby. We dug around for a little while longer and found a couple more modern coins. We also found a couple of pieces of kind of cheap jewelry. So we decided to load up the dogs, jump in the vanchen, and head back to my buddy's mansion. Wow, didn't even mean to rhyme that. But regardless, can't wait to show you the rest of the stuff. Stay tuned.
Says it's about 4 inches deep, Daddy.
That's what she said.
Shut up, Tom.
Okay, looks like you're in.
All right, baby, let's do this.
All right, everybody, got me a banging signal here. 2930 here on the Knox 800. Let me zero in on this bad boy and I will share with you what I got. I'll be right back after I dig this plug. All right, guys, I got that out of the hole here. It's not a very good treasure, but man, that gave a great signal, and now I see why. Little hose pressure thing. Making our way over to Tishy here. She said she found something pretty damn cool.
I think it's
let's
cool,
see what
Tom.
it is.
I think it's cool, Tom.
Well, let's see it.
I'm guessing maybe an old button.
Let's
More
check.
coin. I gotta maybe see what that.
Oh my God, it's a button. Oh, it's a shotgun cap.
It's a shotgun cap?
Yep, we're gonna have to see how old it is. That one's definitely been in there a minute, but we'll get back to you on that when we do the wrap up here. Let you know what it was.
Okay.
Hey guys, right here next to the Colleton River, my buddy's boat ramp, and the pier and dock. Had me an okay signal here. Dug the plug out. It's definitely in there and it's ringing out at a pretty solid 18. Let's try and find this bad boy. There it is. Oh, what is that? Looks like a lock or something. Oh, wow. Okay. Whatever was in this was iron. That's beautiful. Look how ornate that is. I'm not sure if it's too old or not, but man, I don't know. It was definitely silver plated. I love it. I'll take it. Yay. I'm happy about that. Good deal. That one's going in the pock. On to the next. All right, guys, we have us a nice sounding target here. It's not very deep. Loud as crap. 39 or 40. Let's see what that sucker is. I'm gonna take you with me on this one. Oh, this sounds a little bigger. Probably a big old piece of frickin' rebar or something. Let's see. Okay. That is an old, I don't know, an old vent pipe, an old drain, something like that. My luck, probably sewer. All right, on to the next. Okay, got something in the hole here right after I found that copper penny. Or copper cent, I guess. Got me a little signal. It's not too deep, so I'm not expecting anything great, but let's get it off the edge of the hole and see what it is. I see a little rust. What can this thing be? I don't want to scrape it up too badly. Okay. Okay, we have a nice, big, massive chunk of steel. Don't ask me what it is, because I have no freaking clue. Looks like an old dinosaur bone or something. Okay, on to the next. Hey guys, just dug this hole here, found me a lock that's been either rotted away on the hook there or broke off. It's not super old. There is a number on it, so I can find out exactly what it is, but I'm guessing 80s, maybe 70s, possibly. Awesome, I'll take it. On to the next. Okay, everybody, got it out of the hole here. It's still a really big pinging signal. So let's go ahead and find it. It's right there in that little pile. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know if this was it or not, but yeah, it is. I'm not even quite sure what that is. I know it's been down there a while. Pretty darn hefty. I would not think that, well, I know there's not very many hot rocks around here, but I would not think that a hot rock would ping in at that big of a signal. So that has yet to be determined. Awesome. Well, I'll take it. On to the next. All right, everybody, we got us a solid 23 on the Equinox here. I'm gonna go ahead and brush these leaves out the way, dig me a little hole. It's saying it's about 3 or 4 inches deep. Sounds like it as well. Let's see what this stuff is. Got that popped out of the hole. Another little tag of some sorts. Not sure what it is. It's not super old, but has a picture of a rose on there. Sweetness. I don't know if it was a little plant identifier, but there's, yeah, I don't know. In the wrap up, if I figure out where this came from, I will let you know. All right, starting with this deal here. This little guy here is a chunk of lead stock. I know they used to use this stuff. Soldiers used to carry it around and melt it down and pour bullets out of it. That one looks a little more modern, so I'm not quite sure what it was doing out there. But anyway, I'll keep it. This little guy right next to it is a really, really old railroad spike. There's no telling how long that sucker's been in there, and I don't know what it's doing here, but we found it. And then this is one of the ones that Tishy found. She found this really cool copper lighter. We're not sure how old it is, but we'll take it nonetheless. We found a really old hose bib here, and just a little background, all of these mansions in the Colleton River plantation have been built anywhere from I think they started building this place back in the 1990s up into the 2000s, and they're still building, but that's a lot older than that. That's an old brass one. Come to find out, when I did some research, there used to be a bunch of little houses around here, some smaller ones. So that's probably where that thing comes into play. We found some old lantern hangers and some other stuff too that were kind of beat up, so we just kind of left them out of this wrap up here. Found a really cool sterling silver end cap to, I want to say, it was maybe an old fireplace tool or something of that nature. It did have a little iron rod that had slipped right in there. You could tell it rusted all out of there, but a really cool and ornate piece nonetheless. Tishy also found that really cool little piece of brass right there. What that is, or what it looks like to me, is the piece that connects the bowl of a pipe with the stem of a pipe. And you could tell that there's some kind of deteriorated wood on both sides, so that's what led me to believe that. Plus it looks like a few other ones that we've dug up before. And this dude right here, I nicked it with my shovel, kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. This is a cannonball. For those of you who aren't familiar, it's a smaller cannonball. Grape shot cannonball is what they call those. And in lieu of packing all that gunpowder in there and all that stuff and one big giant cannonball and slinging that sucker out there and crossing your fingers, they started making all these smaller cannonballs, and they were anywhere from, gosh, 1 inch to 2 inches in diameter. and they would load them all up in there and fire them off, and it was like a big giant scatter gun. So man, can you imagine that sucker coming at you? And we found a couple of old wheat pennies. Not sure what year they are, but we can kind of see the gist of them in the front there. I found a big coin. My heart skipped a beat when I saw that sucker, thinking it was a large cent, but it is a 20 pesos, a little more modern in the 80s, so bummer. And we found a bunch of modern change from the 70s in a little coin spill, and then a couple more after that. So that's our wrap up, guys. It was a fun trip, and we will bring you along for the next one. All right, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for spending your precious time with us. If you like what we did, please share this out and tell a friend. If you did not like what we did, tell us, and we'll see what we can do about it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.